And we're back now. 9:23 is the hour. You know, letters written by Mother Teresa show that the quiet saint that comforted so many with her faith actually might have wondered if she made a mistake by surrendering her life to God. With us now from Rome to discuss this is Fox News contributor Father Jonathan Moore. Father, it's always good to see you.
Thank you, Kelly. 102 degrees here in the shade in Rome.
All right, you're bearing up under the pressure, though. No problem. Let's talk about Mother Teresa and the fact that she was undergoing perhaps some question about her faith and her trust of God. But, you know, Father, when I read about this, I was thinking about Jesus at the Garden of Gethsemane, who was questioning, should he go forward with God's will? And yet he said, nevertheless, not my will, but your will be done. And he moved through that pain.
Right. Yes, you know what, I've heard, a lot of the reports and commentaries that I've seen, Kelly, out there have been a little bit disappointing to me. It shows a lot of misunderstanding, I think. What we see in these letters is that Mother Teresa experienced tremendous loneliness in her faith walk. She also experienced a tremendous amount of distance from God. And yet in those struggles, in those temptations, I would call more than doubt, temptations toward doubt, she never, ever gave up on her faith. And instead of thinking about herself, she thought about others. And for 50 years, without any sensible feelings of God, she was with others and gave us a great gift.
You know, I think you're right. And I think the media missed this one because they do have a lack of understanding about spiritual matters as closely related to what Mother Teresa was talking about. Let's look at a quote of what she was saying. Lord, my God, who am I that you should forsake me, the child of your love, and now become as the most hated one, the one you have thrown away as unwanted. Now, Christ himself went through that, didn't he?
Yeah, well, think about Jesus on the cross when he said, my God, why have you forsaken me? And as Christian theologians, we understand this as Jesus who wanted to experience the type of loneliness and really desperation that sometimes we feel. And Mother Teresa seems to imitate a little bit what Jesus suffered. And a lot of great saints have called this period of testing and of redemptive suffering as what St. John of the Cross referred to in particular as the dark night of the soul. And I think our listeners, our viewers right now are saying, you know what, I've experienced that a little bit. And yet, while the ocean might be all testy and wavy on top, deep down there's a sense of peace and knowledge that it's the right thing to keep going.
You know, you never abandon hope because she was called to be the light of Christ in that dark area of poorest of the poor, and she did it.
Yeah, you could never do what she had done for all those years if you didn't have faith. And this is the difference. Did Mother Teresa have doubts on a human level about her faith? Of course she did. All of us do. But did she give in to that temptation of doubt on a spiritual, theological level? No, she didn't. And that's why, at least for me, she's a tremendous example. And I think whether you're Catholic or Christian, she still stands out as a great woman of faith.
Absolutely. Father Jonathan Moore, setting the record straight this morning on the matter of faith. Thank you, sir. Good to see you.